It's recording? I said, is it recording? Dude, is it recording? Okay, I got you. Hey, YouTube family. Welcome back, or welcome to Recruiting Board. Ooh, it feels so good to say this, boys. It is Friday Night Light Football out here in Massachusetts. I've been waiting for, almost 10 months to say that? So tonight, I am going to Merrimack College versus Holy Cross, a rematch from last year when Merrimack upset them, right? So we're out here in North Andover. I got my man Brando on the cam today. How you doing, Brando? Nobody cares. You made me lose my train of thought, dude. How you doing? So one of my fans just honked at me. That's how it goes. I want to remind you now to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And before we go to the game, though, I'm going to be fueling up at Jaime's out in North Andover. We already got B-roll, bro. Keep the camera on me. Shout out to the Merrimack students that actually suggested this place. So before the game, we're going to fuel up. So during the game, I'm nice and charged up. I'm ready to go. I'll see you in Jaime's. Boom. I just got me a California cheeseburger. No tomato, though. That is not good. It's going to look like a good night, I'm going to say. It's a little hot out. It was really freezing at the St. Anselm game eventually.
Oh, probably, because you're up in New Hampshire.
Dude, it's like 10 minutes over the border.
Still, it's a big difference.
No, it's not.
It is a big difference.
No, it's not. We're not gonna argue that. I gotta tell you, we got a little pregame report to do right now. Okay, so Holy Cross in Merrimack. This goes back to last year, right? Holy Cross had just beaten FBS UConn in week 1, and then they have a home game against Merrimack College, and they upset Holy Cross at their place. That was the biggest win in program history.
Last year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. That was hands down the biggest win in their program's history. However, they were able to bounce back, and they won 10-3 throughout the year, and they went into the playoffs, the FCS playoffs last year. Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs in Holy Cross? Oh yeah, Coach Chesney is a great coach. He's done a great job. His Holy Cross was trash at football when I was in high school and college. They went on, they beat Sacred Heart. It was 13-10, it was a 3-point win. Then they played Villanova and ended up losing in the second round of the playoffs. But the fact that they got there was huge news. And then Merrimack College, hate to say they kind of peaked early, but they kind of did last year. After that Holy Cross win, they had a ton of momentum. They kind of had some bad losses.
They lost to Bryant.
They got spanked by Bryant. They lost to Sacred Heart. I think they ended up with 5 wins on the season, but this was one of them. Well, you know the entire time, Holy Cross was waiting in the wind, licking their chops at this game. Because this was a game last year, again, they completely overlooked. That will not be the case this time. I'm going to give you a player analysis when we're on the field, when we get to Merrimack. So cut to the next scene, Brando. We got that avocado, the cheese, the fries, pickle, lettuce, all the stuff, man. Let's see.
This could be it. You could be 1 second away from ruining a whole restaurant.
Dude, that is good. Cooked perfectly.
This meal is sponsored by V1 Nutra.
I like it this much.
Oh my God. Alex, relax. Enjoy your food. Alex Agrella, everybody. This is your recruiting board.
Behind the scenes.
Oh my God. Dude, you just stuffed the whole burger.
It wasn't that big. Brady, you want to try one?
Ow.
I told y'all I would see you on the field. Took a little bit coming into the school just to find parking. All right, so let's talk about both teams coming into it. So for Merrimack, they return a lot of players. They're actually a relatively experienced yet young team. We got to talk about one of the most dynamic playmakers in the entire country, and that is wide receiver number 2, Jakari Carter. Jakari had an absolute tremendous breakout season for the Warriors last year. where he absolutely tore it up and was a finalist for the Jerry Rice Award last year. I expect him to be getting the ball at least 10 times. Like, he averaged 9 to 10 catches last fall. So this fall, everybody knows about him. They're still going to have to key on him, but honestly, that does not matter. Stopping number 2, good luck to you. Now, another playmaker for Merrimack that returns. One of the best defensive backs in all of FCS. That is Anthony Witherspoon, a.k.a. Ant. So I interviewed Ant last year. Ant is a former walk-on at this school who is now a graduate student. And last year, he had a huge pick 6 that changed the entire momentum of the game and really buried Holy Cross. And is a 6'2" corner, definitely a draft diamond when it comes to the next level. He's a cover corner, makes a lot of tackles, great player. Another player that came back who got injured last year but had a great start to the season for the Warriors was running back Victor Dawson. So Victor, straight out of Ohio, came in as a true freshman and was doing really well for the Merrimack. He's a guy who is a thick runner, but he's got plenty of speed. It's hard to bring down, but he actually got injured last year. This was their starting running back. He ended up redshirting. So this league has another 4 years of Vic Dawson. Good luck to you there. So moving on to Holy Cross. So Holy Cross has their main rusher and passer last year returning, and that's Matt SLUKA. SLUKA has started as a true freshman for the Crusaders. They're going to be relying on him a lot today. Like I said, he's their leading rusher. However, the top 3 rushers actually have all come back for Holy Cross. In addition, Peter Oliver, who was a first-team All-Patriot League player last year, he's coming back, and Tyler Purdy returns as well. And then on top of all of that, they got Jordan Fuller, who's from Hampton, New Hampshire, went to Winnicott for a little bit. We hate Winnicott on this channel. Don't forget that. Winnicott sucks. But ended up transferring to Governors. He did a smart move there. He had 9 touchdowns as a true freshman last year. So this offense does a lot of ground and pound. So Merrimack's going to have to fight hard in the trenches. On defense, their leading tackler, a guy who has a ton of accolades, Jacob Dobbs, returns. Jacob had 130 tackles last year, 17 tackles for loss, and 9.5 sacks. He's a senior. He's their leader on defense. Liam Anderson, who is the second leading tackler, he also came back. And then their leading interceptions leader came back, and that's John Smith, the 6-foot defensive back from Florida. Who do I think's going to win? Who do I think's going to win? Let me show you.
Oh my God, no way you actually did this.
Yeah, I did it. That's right. I got to roll with my Warriors, man. I got to roll with my Warriors all day. I ran back out to my car to do this. Like and subscribe. Get me to 2,000 subscribers soon. Sooner rather than later. If you are a pre-workout junkie, if you need to get hype for your workouts, you need to hit up V1 Nutra and use code recruiting board. Yeah, I took some before this. All right, guys, let's get into the highlights. Dude, that kid's a beast. 2'7". Yeah.
Crusaders! Unite! Crusaders! Unite! Let's go. Oh, yeah. We're back, baby. All that hard work, all that blood, sweat, and tears. It's right here for the taking. One of them, as loud as you can. Mean it from the bottom of your heart. Everything about it. You're showing the world today, right? The light shines on you. Be revealed. I will show you how great I am. Repeat after me. As I walk through the valley. As I walk through the valley. Fear no evil. I fear no evil. I'm betrayed. I'm betrayed. Fight like God. Fight like God. One heart. One soul. One team. One goal. One goal. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear.
And here are the Warriors.
Number 15, Anthony Witherspoon. Introducing the officials for today's game, the referee, Mike Davis, umpire. Introducing referee Mike Davis for the coin toss.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, guys.
Zerg comes out in the shotgun. Under center, I've never seen that. That's good. Oh.
Someone else. Take off. Nice, you got him. You got him.
Oh, jeez.
Pass is complete to number 1, Ayer Asante, touchdown, Holy Cross.
Get the fuck out of here. Look at him. Dumbass.
Nice move. Nice move. Just take it outside. Take it outside. There you go, Stu.
That's sad. There's a lot of things that. Pat Conroy! Pat Conroy!
Ball is blocked in the end zone. Jackson Yoda's on the corner. Jackson Yoda's on the pass is complete to number 11.
SLUKA.
Thirty-yard field goal is good.
Good catch. Going back there. Oh!
Hey, let's go, brother. Hey, come on. You guys don't run away. Come on. Come on.
Football program as we kick off the 2022 season. Next Friday, kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. Remember, there's going to be a halftime fireworks display as well. Thanks again for attending today, and we ask that you all please arrive.
We got the legend himself, Matt SLUKA. Matt, talk about today. I mean, you didn't see it, but you'll see it eventually. I spotlighted you before the game. I knew you were going to ball out. Must have been good to get this one back.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of excitement going into it. You know, it was definitely a long year from last year. You know, we had this one circle on our calendar. Came down to us working hard, us focusing all camp, and we wanted it. We came out ready to fight, and it was a good game.
So it got a little bit chippy, you know, throughout the game, but and Coach really was addressing that.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was the first game, first half. It's always going to be a little chippy to start, and you don't really know what to expect. They're coming out. They got different guys, different personnel, different coverages. So just managing all that and just being a part of it is good.
So, you're entering your third season. You have all sorts of accolades and stuff, and I feel like nobody's sleeping on Holy Cross anymore. So what are the expectations for the season?
We got high expectations. I mean, we know who we have. We have a lot of returning guys. Our goal is to win a national championship just as everyone else, and we're going to keep working towards that.
Yeah, for real. And, one play that you found was number 1 down here, I think it was. What did you see there? And that was a clutch play.
It was a good play. I mean, I knew we was one high, so I had the safety, away from where we wanted to throw it. And he had a really good route and threw a good ball, and it was a touchdown.
Yeah, you want to plug your Instagram and Twitter?
Yeah, my Instagram is msluka9 or msluka_. And my Twitter is just Matthew Sluka.
And last thing, you want to shout out your friends and family?
Yeah, of course. Shout out to friends back home, my family who's up in the stands, always here to support. Thank you.
Yeah, good job, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. One of the MVPs of the day, Hunter Burns. Hunter, how did that interception feel, brother?
Oh, I felt good. You know, I give credit to my teammates, our coaches for putting me in that position. So, you know, hats off to them.
Walk me through that play, because I was right there. You'll see. I was right there. And at one point, the guy had it in his hands, but
Yeah.
you came down with it somehow.
Yeah, so I was the low player on it. Our cornerback was the high player. He broke off for the corner and put his hands up, and I saw his eyes go big. And so I knew the ball was coming, and I kind of just reached my arms in there. And he caught it, and then I just ripped my arm down and came down with it. So
One of the more memorable plays of your college career?
yeah, definitely.
They had a chance to get within a touchdown if they, so huge play there, and then you guys turn it into 7 points. So, huge momentum swing on that
Yeah,
play.
thank you. I got to give credit to our defense, our offense, everyone, our whole team, our coaches, putting us in that position, every Tuesday, every Wednesday. We rep this stuff, so, it's just a normal Tuesday for us. So.
Little tension going in, but you got this one back from last year, so how did that feel?
Oh, it felt good. We were definitely looking forward to this throughout the whole off season. This was a big one for us, but like I said, we'll enjoy this one tonight, and it's on to the next game. So.
Was revenge on the mind?
Yeah, definitely. But, every team's a faceless opponent. We're worried about ourselves, so that's really it.
So Buffalo coming in,
Yep.
right? I mean, you guys beat an FBS team last year, right? So what are the expectations for this coming week?
We're going to prepare ourselves, do our 111th, and get ready for Buffalo. That's all.
Awesome. You want to plug your social medias?
Instagram is 45_Doug, DUGGG. So.
And then last thing, you want to shout out your friends and family?
Oh, definitely. Got to give a shout out to my 2 older brothers, my parents, my stepdad, all the boys watching at home. So shout out to you guys.
Yeah, good job, brother.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, the final here from Dwayne. Merrimack suffers the first L on my channel, at least, recruiting board. 31-17. Holy Cross, that was a really good game for them. Hats off to Merrimack, too, because they did hang in the fight. But honestly, it just came down to Holy Cross. I felt like they had way more gas in the tank. Offensively, SLUKA was really dishing it out to them. He aired it out to them. He completed the passes he needed to. They converted when they needed to. They did not punt one time the entire game. At the end of the day, Merrimack's offense was just not able to establish a rhythm. The Merrimack Warriors, they're a great team, though. Coach Dan Curran, they're going to come back and rebound from this. While Holy Cross, they're going to be playing Buffalo next week, so this is going to be a big test for them as well. The Buffalo, they really revamped their offense. They really hit the portal hard, so this is going to be a great test for them, but I think that they are up for the challenge, that is for sure. So I want to actually thank you for so much. If you got to the end of the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel like always. Get me to that 2,000 subscriber mark, guys. I put out the best content in not only in all of Massachusetts, because that's like, this is my state, in all of New England. Hey guys, I'm Alex Agrello with Recruiting Board. Next week, Massachusetts high school football is back, baby. If you aren't excited for that, I don't know what to tell you. So I'm going to be hitting 2 games next week. I have a videographer going to another game. Brando's going to send me some of his footage, right, Brando?
Yep.
Heck yeah. So tons and tons and tons of content. Guys, until next week, I'm Alex with Recruiting Board, and I'm signing off.